In today's video, I have some spice for you. I'm running an ALAKAZAM exeggutor deck. Yes, you heard that correctly. These cards actually work so well together. So typically when you see someone running an ALAKAZAM deck, they're running Coughing Wheezing line, which is a pretty good version of the deck, but I would argue that this one is potentially better. So if you don't know what ALAKAZAM does, it does 60 damage with its base attack and then plus 30 for each energy the opponent's Pokemon has on it. So it can sweep teams really easily, but it takes some time to get set up. And that's where exeggutor comes into play. So it has a base HP of 160, but it's only a 1 evolution, so you can get it out on the field right away. And it has a potential to do 80 damage with its attack if you flip heads. So it has solid HP and pretty decent damage output. Its move only costs 1 grass energy, and for ALAKAZAM you only need 1 psychic energy. So I would argue that this is potentially better than the wheezing variant of this deck because exeggutor is tankier and it has more damage output. So sometimes if you don't draw into ALAKAZAM, you're still going to be fine. The first gameplay I have for you is the perfect example of how this deck works, and the second gameplay I actually go against a Starmie EX deck where they opened with Starmie and I still somehow won. If you guys enjoy and want to see daily creative Pokemon Pocket decks, make sure to sub and let's get into the list. So I have 2 Execute, I have 2 Exeggutor, I have 2 Abra, I have 2 Kadabra, I have 2 ALAKAZAM, 2 Potion, 2 X-Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, and 2 Sabrina. That's it for the deck. Let's get into the gameplay. So I have the Exeggutor line, which is nice, and half of... I just need an Abra, which is good because I can search it with Pokeball, so there's higher odds of me getting it. Oh no, he's not running the same deck as me. That would have been insane. Someone from my stream, imagine. Okay. Let's draw 2. Perfect Pokeball, so odds are I'm going to get an Abra from this. I did not. And I'm just going to put an energy down so that I can retreat if I need to. Here it comes. The big boy is finally out, so he's gonna do his job, which is stalling and just dealing out damage. I'm gonna max out your health because why not? Yeah, I just need you to stall until I can draw an Abra and start building up ALAKAZAM. And I love how he can actually do damage if I can flip correctly. Yes, nice. So this is why I think this might be better than Wheezing, because Wheezing here wouldn't have been able to do anything. Maybe, 30 damage and then plus 10 burn for poison. With Pikachu and Starmie, if you draw good, the match just over. Yeah, exactly. That's why when people are like, when they comment on my non-meta videos and they're like, well, if you went against Pikachu, you'd lose. It's like, yeah, every deck would lose against a good Pikachu draw. Literally every deck. You can't build a non-meta deck that would survive like a good Pikachu draw. Okay, so I finally got Abra. I'm gonna put an energy down on him, and I do have another grass energy next, so which is fine because ALAKAZAM can take 2 normal energies. Imagine if I get a heads again. Oh my god. Okay. All right, he's bringing his out too, I think, next turn. This is why I think this deck might be better than the Wheezing variant. All right, he's just gonna do 50 damage probably. I can tell he's gonna get a Tails. My dog is yapping here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, we got a Tails. Nice, only 40. Could I just win this whole game without having to use my... Okay, let's thin my deck out a little bit more. Let's draw that last Abra. Oh, we have Psychic Energy next. So this is actually perfect. Actually perfect. Tropical Swing. Another heads. What's he gonna do? I mean, he has Parasect. Oh, okay. He probably has a potion in his hand too. Yep, there we go. So this guy's kind of like a counter for my ALAKAZAM if you think about it, because he only uses 1 energy. He's never gonna put more than 1 on him. But I'm just gonna keep Exeggutor out here until it dies, which is probably it's obviously gonna die next turn. Okay. I don't want to show him that I have ALAKAZAM yet. I hope he doesn't red card me. That would be so sad. Okay. Tails. 40 damage. He does 110. So I would only hit him with 90 when I bring out my Alakazam. Fails, doesn't matter. Let me put out Alakazam. Gonna hit for 90. I think I'm fine. He's obviously gonna swap the next turn for Parasect. Yeah, I think I win. Oh, maybe not. Does he have another potion? Yeah, I win. Okay. Good game. I'm honestly having so much fun playing with it. I mean, I haven't even brought out Alakazam yet because just like a lot of games, they know what's going to happen. They just concede early because of the threat of it. They just see it on my bench and they see I've been stacking and they're like, okay, I have no chance. He's just going to pull it out and then one shot everything. And now we're going against a Starmie deck, which is also like top tier. One of the top 2 decks in the game. And he's an Articuno in his back row. I'm just going to assume that he has a Starmie in his hand. All right, there, we're going to be able to search. Hopefully I search Abra. I did not search Abra. All right, Professor's Research. Another Pokeball. So this is a guaranteed Abra. So just kind of have to pray that he doesn't have Starmie. Oh no. Oh no. This is why this deck's so good if you're good at flipping coins. And he's not. Oh, okay. He has the Snom line in too. Snom's evolution does 40 damage and puts me to sleep, right? That's a huge pull. That's a huge pull right there. Come on now. And a Tentacle? What does Tentacruel do? Okay, Starmie EX. He did have it in his hand, so this is a great hand for him. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Kadabra. I'm going to go into Alakazam next turn, obviously. What would I swap? That was a good choice right there. Your opponent's active Pokemon's now poisoned. But he's not able to use it yet. He's only going to do 90 damage. I got lucky with that one. He's going to put down probably Snom. I'm going to use a Sabrina. I want that 1 point, so if I destroy one of his EXs, I would just win. Yeah, so he swapped in Snom just like I thought he would. I'll take that. You know, he might put in Tentacruel that next turn, that's fine. Or actually, I could lose Alakazam, and I think I wouldn't be in a ton of trouble. I have a potion in my hand too to counter his poison. I think I actually want to I'll just let Alakazam be defeated. Oh wait, that changes things. I'll just get rid of his Tentacruel. So now he's going to put in Articuno. And then if he wants to swap Articuno out, it's going to cost him an X speed and an energy. No, he's putting in Starmie. So I'm thinking that means he's Giovanni in his hand. But then he just loses. Because this is not an EX Pokemon, so he won't win if he kills my Alakazam. Yes, I think he's confused. He thinks that Alakazam is an EX because of the art. I feel like sometimes I look at it too and think that and it messes me up. Unless he has 2 potions. He didn't. GG's. Wow. We just beat a full speed Starmie deck. That's I can't believe we just did that. Like, they had Starmie and they had Articuno on their bench, so they had a good opening hand.